Welcome to the stream. So, apologies for getting here so late. I wanted to stream earlier, and things happened. And I got some crazy fucking technical difficulties as I was putting together the rest of my setup that I needed to do to get streaming. There's some stuff that's not perfect. It's still not perfect, but it's pretty good. So I'll show you guys in a second. Couple of logistical things I need to figure out, but you'll see them. Give me 1 second. I still have to install the new version of the mod. So let's see. This is the Delta mod one. To download. Oh, it actually worked. Thank God. First in my bloodline to watch a live stream in a car from an IKEA parking lot. That's hard. That's very hard. Can't wait to purchase reliable home furnishings at a reasonable price. It's true. It's a wonderful thing. I got lots of them. So far, they've only worked out. It's been good. All right. So, here we are. This is it. So, we got the logistical thing I need to figure out is this being in the way, because it looks like it could be annoying, potentially. I'm not sure how I want to figure that out yet. Maybe trying to put this on this side of the desk. Well, no, but then this is still on the same side, so that would be worse. I'm trying to figure it out. It's this situation isn't perfect yet. I bought a Shure boom arm because my problem with this one has been that the XLR cable, the top of it, will like get stuck with this little nub, and it was limiting which way I could point my microphone. Right, I couldn't spin it around this much before. But I decided that I hated that one. The Shure one is kind of annoying. Isn't nearly as stable as this. There was also issues mounting it to the desk and all that stuff. It was a mess, but I switched back to the Rode one because the Shure one came with this little pole that brings the XLR thing down. It's huge. It's a big news. All right. It told me you'd get 30% off if you got a streamer to do an undercover ad read. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but IKEA has really great furniture at an affordable price point. Easy to build and easy to install. Sorry. Oops. I want OBS. Oops. That's not it. There we go. Let's see what we got here. So this is the newest version. I guess I can't do about Delta Lock yet. This is the newest version. Really excited to try it. I was looking at a little video that Cyvap sent me, and I got to the options menu and I decided to stop watching because I wanted to take a look at it live and see what we're looking at. I hope the YouTube stream is going. I'm just now realizing I'm not actually... Jensen's chatting on the YouTube stream. Never mind. All right, so continue to chapter 5. Okay. We got chapter 5 integration already, I guess. That's huge. All right, let's see. If I go to options, what do we got? Preference toggles. Toggle mode remixes. Enables remixes for some battle themes throughout. Mixes play by default on 1 HP. Interesting. Okay. Let's turn that on for this. How does this work? So it's kind of like a Pokemon Nuzlocke where if a character dies, they're dead for good and you can't use them for the rest of the run. It's been tweaked a little bit to make sense with this, where if a character goes down to 0 HP, which is the default, right? A character can, with one hit, for example, drop down to 0 HP, and it'll stop there. But if a character gets hit after hitting 0 HP, that character's fucked. That makes sense because of the way the targeting system works. So that's the idea. TV world and battles. Enabling causes the TV world track to persist into standard battles during late chapter 3, similar to Pandora Palace. Interesting. Okay. New battle icons. Yep, we want that. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess I have to reset my run. Oh, here we go. Oh, now I get the rest of the options. Are we using items or nah? Oh, we're gonna be using items. Yeah. No, I'm still not good enough at this to think I can avoid using items. What do we got? Chapter checkpoints. If enabled, losing a nuzlocke will... Nope, we don't want that. What is nuzlocke mode? What does this mean? 1 HP. If I remember, it gets 1 HP. Yeah, okay. So this is the big thing. Okay. Mint revival, no. Mantle tweaks. Tweaks the shadow mantle element protection to split the protection between all active party members. That's interesting. Okay. That's a little safety net. Base stats make stealing fountains not increase stat. Sealing fountains not increase stats. Defeating enemies with violence will still work. Interesting. Based. Huh. Okay. That could be an interesting challenge. No battle items. Prevents the use of any item within battles. Outside battles is still fine. So maybe crazy. Okay. There's some crazy new stuff here. I like it. I like that. Alright, here we go. So I wanted this stream to be longer. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time as I thought I would. But it is what it is. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. The plan is to hopefully get through at least chapter 1 today. I think I can accomplish that. Alright. Base stats would be so fucked for later chapters if it means no more upgrades. That's kind of what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking, actually. I don't actually remember what you have to do. Oh, I guess I could have gone back to bed. Rip. Chat, should I just go back and sleep in bed? We're gonna go back and sleep in bed. What the fuck? I tried to open Delta mod and it, like... Bing searched something. How are we feeling about the current setup and camera angle and stuff? I guess the microphone isn't too out of the way. How do you guys feel about it? Because I'm thinking the microphone being on this side could make sense if I could have it like all the way over here. But I can't because then it's covering my face. So that's the predicament that I'm in right now. I might have to have my microphone on this side of the desk. Wait, no, because then my camera's still here. I don't know. This wasn't an issue previously. So, I'm trying to figure it out now. We'll figure it out. Well, let's reset the nuzlocke and then do it again. Looks fine to you? Okay, cool. Shot feels too wide. It probably is, to be honest with you. I do usually like wide shots, but right now it's a little too wide, I would say. Too much dead space on the right of me. Yeah, it's definitely not centered as well as it could be. I put all this together very last minute, so... Okay. Turn it on auto run. I'm an auto run user now. I don't know why I did that. Not sure why I bothered. That's better. Cool. Now it's at a weird angle, but yeah, for some reason, I guess the reason I didn't have an issue with my microphone being on the left side of me, camera-wise, was because it was still hanging out over here, pointed this way at me. So it was very out of the way still. Generally do fairly tight shots when setting up your OBS for your 7 streams a year. That's fair. I'm weird in the sense that I like wide shots. Here's the thing. The reason I like wide shots is because then you get a better view of like the studio, and I like that because I think the studio's part of the fun. like being able to see it. But right now there's fucking nothing because we're still building a lot of it. So that's part of the problem. I'll figure it out. I might have to keep my camera on this side of me and keep it mirrored, which I don't love mirroring cameras, but if I have to, then that's fine. Whoa, okay, great. Cool, good stuff. This is a standard run, no modifiers. I want to do at least one more standard run, which would be this one. Ow. Well, the no-hit chapter 1 died already, unfortunately. One of these Delta locks will get the no-hit chapter 1. I feel locked in. I was just making silly mistakes and trying to rush through it. Does change damage value or battles? It shouldn't. I don't believe it does. Should I just go up? It's just nuzlocke. There are lots of there's lots of, what's the word I'm looking for? Modifiers. I don't know why that took me so long to find that word, to be honest. I didn't get hit by it this time, chat. I almost got hit by that somehow. Oh, you know what? I still have to mirror my camera. I didn't even realize that. I have to unmirror my camera. That's better. But now it looks weird again. We're fixing the shit on the fly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But now it's a weird angle again. We're just going to deal with it. We're going to run it. But you planning your studio. Studio's around your tight shot. That makes sense. If I have my camera to the left of me instead of the right of me, then it should be pretty cool. Okay. Alright, Ralsei. Whatever you say. I think I didn't need to do this, and I'm doing it. We'll hog Ralsei, though. Something I'm still trying to... You did not, in fact, need to do the tutorial. I didn't think so. Something I'm still trying to get better at is, remembering where I can skip shit. Why does it seem like the blurred full screen isn't working? Dr. Luck doesn't seem all that bad. There's some really high tension moments in it. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Bear with me here. Bear with me. There we go. That's better. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Whoa! Whoa! Are you hearing this shit? This is crazy. I might fight ERM this run, because I didn't do it last time. I know that ERM was tweaked a little bit. I don't quite know in what way it was tweaked. 2 gallery where you almost got fucked by the shooting fire. It's true, yeah. No, that's a good example of a high tension moment. I guess. Yeah, things become a lot more tense. It's honestly like normal vanilla nuzlocke isn't too crazy difficulty wise, but it's very tense and there's a lot more pressure to not fuck up, because if you do, you're fucked. And if one person dies, like, the rest of your run is so different from any other normal run in this game. So that's kind of how it works. It's kind of how it is. If you wanted to make it way harder, you could do like no healing, which is something I want to try for sure. There's a lot of practice I'd want to do before I tried that, though. You know what I mean? Main aspect of it is that things become much... Oh, I already read that. Main tweak is that the mantle fight is not fatal to Chris. That's good. Also, save points don't heal you. You can put it on Rosa. That's fine. Does the knight still run the cutscene, or is it just a... It's just a run ender here. Yeah, you have to beat the knight first try, or else you're just fucked. That's another piece of why it's high attention, is that the knight fight is so important. You cannot mess it up. Yeah, I mean, again, if one character dies, they're dead for the rest of the run. That applies to every single fight. Except for Gerson, who you still get to try to fight, even if Susie's dead. You can still fight him just for fun. Because I'm not sure if there's actually a reason to do it, because you won't get Justice Axe. Or rather, you wouldn't be able to use Justice Axe because Susie's dead. But, I guess you can also fight ERAM, and if you die at ERAM, your run's not over. Although, I think it would be fun for there to be a modifier where those things would stay... Just, like, actually, it would kill you. You know what I mean? Mental game is not fatal in the nuzlocke. Normally it isn't, but the mantle fight damages Chris in the base game, so here it doesn't. Yeah, okay. That's right, you just kill him this time. Kill him. Alright, what can I get here? I don't actually know what my inventory looks like. I know that I got a couple of dark candies, yeah. Glow shard. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get the Shadow Mantle last time. Because I was afraid that Chris would die, because I didn't realize that doing Shadow Mantle wasn't as safe as I thought. Or wasn't safer than I thought. Let's buy Spooky Sword. Okay, well. I'm broke, chat. I have no money. We'll do that. I don't think there's any reason to keep the wood blade. It wouldn't give me enough to get another amber card, so it doesn't really matter. I'll hold on to it for now. Is the reason you made it not fatal to Chris in this, you won't say specifically why, but you still only have one shot at getting the mantle? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm probably gonna fail it then. Ow. Good stuff. Oops. Chat, what's the combination again? I don't remember. I think it's like... I fucked it up already. Nope, that's not it. It is Diamond Heart Club Speed? How did I fuck it up? Oh, I see. There we go. I didn't realize I messed that up. I thought I just got it. I was very wrong. I should not be practicing greed. What is a nuzlocke? So nuzlocks are popular in the Pokemon community. Basically, if one of your Pokemon die, they're dead for good. You can't use them for the rest of your run. This is the same idea. If a character dies, they're just dead forever. So what'll happen is instead of dying outright, they'll go to 0 HP. And if they get hit with 0 HP, then they're dead for good. So you have one chance to revive them. Or to stop them from dying. That's all you get, though. Get greedy. Let's see a ballsy Jevil fight. I'm still going to try to kill Jevil as soon as I can. Or as fast as I can, rather. I haven't practiced Jevil, really. Although, actually, that's not true. I just played 2x Soul Jevil, so maybe Jevil's going to be a walk in the park. I don't know. Aww. Aww. So what I'm wondering, I'm really wondering how this run's gonna go, because last run went surprisingly well for me, I would say. I was expecting it to go worse, and it didn't go that poorly, so. We'll see how this one goes. I'm kind of expecting this one to have some catastrophic moment. That's why you tried finishing the modifiers in time for your stream, because you were thinking I did well last time, so you might have wanted to try one. Yeah, that's fair. I wish I told you that I wasn't gonna try any of them again. At least for now. I want to do one more run with it being normal, just to see how good at this I actually am. Just to know if it was a fluke, or if I actually am okay at this. This isn't really a good start. We can just do heal prayer. Save an item. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, wow, okay, cool. I do have more money. I could go back and get some amber cards if I wanted to. Ah, great. Put 4 to 5 hours going through to make sure it all worked. Wow. That's brutal. When you mentioned you were tired in your changelog message. Damn. Okay, cool. Do I pretty much only have dark candies? I'll get a couple of, like, dark burgers in. Alright, now I feel like we're in a good spot. What if I turn off the 0 HP mechanic? That's one of the things I would really want to try. I really just hit the wrong door like 3 times. I did suggest it before. And it's definitely something that would raise the stakes in, not in absolutely insane way, I think, but still in a way that would be kind of scary. Oh, it's Z. It's the first one is always the hardest one to dodge. And it was sketchy. I already envisioned it 2-hit Rouse on Jevil. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. But you're completely right. Insta-swoon modifier would be easy as fuck to implement with how you have it set up. That could be worth a try also. Although, like, with no 0 HP thing, you're basically already doing Insta-swoon with at least the Roaring Knight. Go. Whoa. I really did that backwards. You've heard of skipping the down mechanic? Okay, gotcha. Let's see if this takes me 5 minutes again. We got club, diamond, spade. Yeah, okay. The first fucking try this time. That's funny. What did I just get? Dice brace. Yeah, that's worth. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? What was that shit? What was that shit? Backseating allowed, backseating not allowed. Did I mean to remove one of these? No. I mean, like, backseating is allowed. You will be banned, though. You know what I mean? What I mean to say is you can backseat. You can. I will ban you. What am I doing with, what is this code again? I don't remember. It's heart, yep. Okay. Heart, spade, diamond, yeah, okay. Yep, you got it. What I need to do, I need to have all this shit written down. The code is 122. Is there a 5 in there? Is there a 5 at the end? What I would like to do is, like, write notes so that when I do delta lock runs, I can just, like, get through them really fast without, like, accidentally missing stuff I can skip, or, like, just remembering all the codes that you need and solutions to puzzles, because I still don't have that. And it'd be really helpful for me. No backseating, does that mean you have to stop living inside my car? It'd be kind of hard to live in my car right now because the seats are down. I think, still. They want a Deltarune randomizer. Yeah, what I'm hoping for, one is for a Deltarune randomizer, which I think already exists. What's up, Amy? Everybody say hi, Amy. Say hi, Amy. What I'm hoping for is a randomizer nuzlocke. Because that could be really fun. When your kids just threw up all over Liz? Oh my god. Chat, I'm not seeing any hi, Amy's. There you go. I'm gonna just fight them. Oh, okay, they just leave in one turn. That's good to know. Oh, just kidding. They don't just leave after one turn. Ow! I tried to spell it. I had to look for the message. That's fair. Nice. 3-night randomized fight in chapter 1. I think that a randomizer should also have options where, like, you could just randomize items. You can find, if it just randomizes, I thought it was here, I guess it's not. If it randomizes, yeah, encounters. If it randomizes just which encounters which, but, like, because the way that this game works, I kind of found out as I was looking through, some various stuff, is that every encounter in the game is stored as one combination of enemies. I believe. That's to my knowledge. But I'm pretty sure my knowledge is correct in that. I might still be wrong. Why did I do that? What am I doing? But I think a cool thing would be, like, the ability to just randomize which encounter is which. So you can randomly just, like, get the night, but not necessarily 3 nights. But I think an interesting extra challenge would be, yeah, it like encounters are actually randomized, where it can be 3 random things. I love you too, Amy. Everybody say bye, Amy. Ocarina of Time randomizer is very cool. All Zelda randomizers are really interesting. That is how it works? Okay, I'm glad I got that right. What the fuck was that? I don't know what I just got. I think it was just an item. It was a revivement. Okay, cool. Farewell. That's a new one. Oh, you can? I had no idea that was a thing. Wait, I missed something. I missed bonus. Was that an unopened chest? That's awesome. No, that was not an unopened chest. Nice. Good one. Cool, okay. Alright. Perfect. Let's do a little bit of this. We'll do a little bit of this. And we'll do a little bit of this. Awesome. Oops. Oh my god. Holy shit. That would have sucked. Does the werewire have attacks that are harder than the knight? The werewires are hard. They're very hard for a reason I don't quite understand. Where knight, exactly. Not hold directions while speeding up. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, I need to, like, do this or whatever. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I made a bad mistake. Get the egg. I'm not gonna bother getting the egg because what I'm not gonna bother with is wait, there's like a switch. Yeah. I could have just remembered the switch was there. If I decide to get all the eggs, that means I have to do the really specific shit in chapter 3. Yeah, Chris, do not die already, bro. Please. I need a door, is what I need. So I can go back to, what's his name? Malleus? What am I doing? Programs are not random anymore? Oh! I'm dodging the encounters because I'm worried about being able to live through them. I just need to find the next door. I don't remember where it is. I think it's coming up. I don't really like where we're at right now, to be honest. Okay. Yay! Ah, shit. Never mind. Should have bought more items at the bake sale. You're right. Open doors till after prison. Oh! Okay! It's gonna be a while, huh? I can't believe I did what I did. See, that's the problem with me not knowing this game well enough to get through it as quickly as I want to. I feel like I know this game well. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I just don't play it as often as I would need to, or as many times start to finish as I would need to like know every single little thing. You almost did it to me again. Oh my god. In my first run, for those who didn't see it, I dodged everything in insane ways and then got hit at the very end out of nowhere. Same shit just happened. Almost. I knew it. I knew it. This is exactly what I need notes for. Just don't accidentally encounter the Ruden Ranger. True. See, what's different about this run that might make it go worse than my first run is that my first run I was incredibly scared all the time and being incredibly cautious. Now I have confidence. and what do they say? Confidence killed the I don't know. No, I'm thinking of curiosity killed the cat. Confidence killed the capybara or whatever. Capybara. Yeah, confidence is scarier than being scared. Use the menu here prayer after this fight. I could try that. Oops. I'm making a lot of terrible mistakes that could just lead to my downfall right now. I guess it works. Wait, you can do that? Wait, everybody's confused that it works? That's awesome. Alright, well, I am gonna heal. I'm low on items, though. Yeah, duh. Let me do this. Ah, fuck! Only ever works after that fight specifically. That's weird. That's some crazy game knowledge that you just know that. Although I believe it. Susie Lancer fight is weird and doesn't reset tension. Huh. Let's go to the basement real quick. Wait. That's the wrong floor. This is the one I want. I've lost track of my speed. Where am I? There I go. Part of the shout of this game is somehow I didn't know that specific instance. That's crazy. You're huge not when it comes to Deltarune knowledge. That's what I would like to have. I just don't know where to find it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited to be doing... I want to do, like, at least one Nuzlocke run every month. One of the things I'm excited to be doing... One Deltarune Nuzlocke run every month. The reason I'm excited to be doing it is because I'm going to learn so much more about the game through doing it. Because I'm really bad with equipment, and I'm really bad with, like, just knowing the puzzles. You've watched one too many Deltarune videos? I was wondering why that wasn't working. I am going to fight Jevil. So, more or less same strategy as my previous run. Where what I plan on doing... That's huge to have. Yeah, I'm going to go to the roll shop first. But what I plan on doing is getting the best gear I can have for the Roaring Knight so I don't encounter Phase 3. Which is the one with the hardest attack patterns. That's basically the idea. Oh, that was a lot faster than I anticipated. Did we go for ancient candy next run? What the fuck is ancient candy? Oh, that's the way to go up. Okay. Where's the bonus? I think there's bonus. I don't remember where it is. Here it is. There's no item in here. And I gotta fight to have these again? Just kidding. I'm actually really good at video games. Just for fun. Ancient Sweet is an item that you can get in Chapter 4 under very specific conditions. Heals 400 HP, but only to Chris. The fuck? It's annoying and not really worth it. Do you get it when you have nothing during the speech sequence of Chapter 4? Like nothing in your inventory? Nice, very good. Where did you say the next door was? I don't remember. Sadly, 51 minutes late. That's alright. Beat the night no hit a few days ago? That's huge, dude. Good job. That's good shit. Alright, hold on. Do I not have a spare Amber card? I did. I think I have the best gear I can have right now, maybe? Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I think we're in an okay spot to do this. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well, let me do this real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Devil, don't worry. I'm going back after this to finish what I need to... Are you kidding me? Finish what I need to be able to fight him. There we go. Oh, I missed Thar She Blows. Oh well. Go back to the start of the castle for the door. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I've never actually used this door, so where is it? Oh, there it is. Cool, okay. Let's go back to the bake sale first. Yeah, fix us, please. Cool. Okay. Field. Let's talk to Sham. Got our last key fragment. We're gonna buy a couple more dark burgers because I have the money for it. I'm gonna get spin cake. I don't actually know how to get spin cake, I'm not gonna lie. Cool, I'm cool with that. I think we'll be okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Go back to chef and give him the top cake. Top cake. Does he give you spin cake then? Alright, hold on. I'm trying to remember where he is. I think he's like, if you go way back, he's in, I think the first area in field. To onwards, it's 140. Wow. He's back here, right? Yeah, here he is. Nice. Okay, cool. That's crazy. Okay. That's kind of what I thought I was remembering. Like, I thought I remembered that correctly, but I wanted to make sure. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go fight Jevil. Chapter 1, where you go from a 160 to everyone item to a 80 to everyone item. That should be okay, though. Wait, this is the wrong elevator. Just kidding. No, that seems like it would be good in the long run. Okay, so I think I have the best gear for this. I'm pretty sure. What I do remember is being told that the item you get from sparing Jevil is better than the item you get from not sparing him. The thing that's tough is that sparing him is harder because you have to do more attacks. But we're going to try it this run. We'll see how it goes. Different item and place it. This is a crazy remix. How you want to handle the run? Devil's Knife is good for the Rude Buster TP thing, but Devil's Tail has the defense and magic for good early game. Oh. So Devil Tail is what you get when you spare him, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I think. I'm like 90% sure. Devil's Knife falls off after chapter 2. That was correct. Alright. I haven't done a spare Jevil run in a long time, so pray for me, chat. I think this is the way I have to do it. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. Just defend and do hypnosis or do pirouettes as well? Okay, gotcha. No! Oh. Okay. This is the turn? Didn't work. I think I missed the turn. I went through it too fast. I missed it? Rip. Ow. I think I'll be okay. For good measure. Oh. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Once again, I wouldn't say Jevil was steamrolled, but for my first time doing a pacifist Jevil in forever, I would say that went pretty well. Yeah, defending goes crazy sometimes. Defending to just like TP farm can be really good. It's pretty good on Suzy. We're thinking Ralze? I'm thinking you're right. Get Ralze's attack up with everybody else's. Yeah. Why are we running Jevil's Tail? Because I heard it was good. So we're trying it. That's what Jevil's basically a joke. Nah, it's still more turns than Genocide Jevil. Genocide Jevil has taken me way more turns before. So. I do still have spin kick. Cool. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted to do. You hear people say Devil's Tail sucks? We'll give it a try. Devil's Knife through and through. I think it was the guy, I don't remember his name, but he was the guy that does the 1 HP Jevil, or 1 HP runs, that he uses Devil's Tail instead. Don't know how true that is. That's just what I think I've heard. I think it was, well, no, I think it was that guy that told me to use Devil's Tail instead. We'll try it. The stats and Buster TP reduction makes the night so much easier. Yeah, you might be right. I'm starting to think that I made a grave mistake. Maybe it was a bad call. I might have to really lock in during the Roaring Night fight. Don't do the speed ups and scenes before fights because of the credits given for the music in game. Oh, that's smart. You're right. This is a banging cover. Remix. Whatever they call them. That would just be a tad harder. Yeah. I think I'll be okay. We'll see. Devil Tail's Dealmaker is great on Rousey. I think that's why he told me to do it. I think that's why I was told it was good. Is that exact reason. I'm remembering that now. That's true. I am the Green Knight guy. You're so right. Ow. We're going for it. Am I considering doing Snowgrave in this run? It would be really interesting to do Snowgrave. That is the one thing I haven't done yet. That might be pretty fun. Doing Dealmaker or Puppet Scarf? Probably Dealmaker, I think. Yeah, I haven't done Snowgrave. Fuck it, we're doing Snowgrave. Fuck it, I don't care. We're doing Snowgrave. That's the new plan. We gotta. Heal Prayer with Devil's Tail and Dealmaker on Rouse. They would heal 80 HP. That's nuts. Well, so I didn't do Snowgrave last time. But, I'm thinking it could be fun to do it this time because of that reason. Snowgrave as Neo could be fun. Could be fun. Yeah. Do your thing. Where's the any key? Oh, that's right. It's a new window. So, I don't have much time to play Chapter 2, but I will. I'll play it a little bit. Whoa. Where's my speed? Where's my speed? There it is. Do the weird route I'm locked into getting the puppet scarf? Oh, you're right. That's fine. I think... Oh, wait, yeah. Then I can't get Dealmaker. Shit, you're right. I think I'll be okay. I think. I'm probably gonna have to do phase 3. I might not be able to skip phase 3 this time. Still all Noelle's armors? True. Or anyways, because fuck it, we ball. True. I'll probably on Monday... I mean, on Monday I want to, I'll probably play this on Monday if I stream on Monday. If I do a bonus stream on Monday, maybe I'll do some shit. I don't know. But I'm thinking before I do Roaring Knight, I'll practice some phase 3 attacks because I've never actually played that many phase 3 attacks at all. So well, I can't pacify them, so. Ow. Practice if I ever go for base stats. Oh, definitely. I mean, I'd like to do an all phases Roaring Knight no hit at some point. I mean, when I start doing some crazy nuzlocke challenges, what I'd like to do is like practice every encounter in the game. I think there's like 400, but I should just do a no-hit of every single one, just for practice's sake. I think it'd be fun. That's exactly what that means. Yeah. It's basically impossible. Sometimes. I don't know about that. I mean, Enox has made a perfect example of how consistent phase 3 can be because of his Woodblade only no-hit. It's like a 15-minute long Roaring Knight no-hit fight. It's crazy. But that's how consistent phase 3 can be. And I'd like to try to match that someday. I feel like I maybe could. Consistency is something I'm pretty good with. But it's not on my, like, immediate to-do list. Fast stats do carry over. That was smart. I think that's a reasonable choice. What? You can go down? I didn't know you could go down. Shit, that sucks. I fucking slipped, dude. Now I gotta do this shit again. I mean, if you didn't increase the balance stats, enemies would just live for way too long is the thing. We'll fight these guys. Yeah, I slipped on a banana. Exactly. Ow. Alright, let's play Punch-Out and get hit a lot less than I did on my first run, because I was trying to play it like Punch-Out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where's my speed? Where's my speed? Holy shit. Lots of, bad choices made. As far as speed ups goes. Get hit a lot less, huh? Oops, I didn't realize there was 3. I'm still being greedy. Alright, well, I'm very lucky that health does not carry over and that I don't just die because I died in Punch-Out. Bosom. Nice gonna do to us when we get a rematch. True. So much to make a Deltarune hard mode. People are making that. There is a Deltarune hard mode. It's called like Deltarune Master Mode or something. I think it only exists up to Chapter 1. But yeah, it buffs all the fights. It's really funny how, as far as like the fan-made no-hits, a lot of them right now are like, yeah, a lot of them right now that are interesting are just buffed versions of the pre-existing 4 characters for the 4 secret bosses, and I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, I got an item. Deltarune Master Mode is the shit. Yeah, I've been meaning to try that. Alright, Susie's probably the one to put it on. Oh wait, I can put 2 of them. Yeah, there we go. Now everybody's got the same defense. That's good. I'm cool with that. I fucked it up. I wish that we get Flowey as a secret boss next chapter. I'd be here for that. Go and talk to Newbert. Don't actually know where Newbert is. First try. Next secret boss is Rules. Rules card at full power. If you encounter the cat enemy, you can get the fiber scarf. Oh. Where was that? I really need to learn this map better. Was it down here? It was down here. Newbert's down here? You talking about right here? Imagine Chris bleeding with Nuzlocke Green Knight. No thanks. I'd actually like to not imagine that. I'm good. I think I have to go back farther. You gotta go left. Formidable and mortifying Newbert Grave route. That's exactly what we're doing. How'd I fuck it up? Oh, there he is. Thanks, Newbert. Okay, worth going back for. Green Knight bleeding Chris would be easier in theory, more bullets to graze. It's true. I don't know how true that is actually, because there is a good amount of attacking you do with Rouse in Green Knight no hit. Like, the extra TP could be good, so that you could just heal Chris with Rouse every turn, but I actually still don't know if you even could. Someone no-hits the no-bullet CD mod? What is no-bullet CD? What is that? No bullet cooldown? Oh, yeah, no one will ever no-hit that. I think there are some attacks that are literally impossible to dodge. Yeah. Alright, I can do this fight real quick and then I gotta go. No hit Jevel with no bullet cooldowns? That's cool. I should look that up. Do the salt grove. We're gonna be doing no grave. Or snow grave. Nice. There's a save point. Okay, chat. I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work and stuff. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna probably work on the setup a little more tonight and try to fine-tune it a little bit more. But we'll see how that goes. But this is I'm at my desk now finally, like an actual desk. It's exciting. So it's good stuff. I will plan on streaming this once a week, probably every Tuesday The way that I want to do this and make time for doing the nuzlocks and do them, you know, at least once a month, which I'm really excited to do, is start one on the first Tuesday of the month. And then if there's other stuff I want to play the next Tuesday, I'll do that. But I'll try to do the nuzlocke every Tuesday. So you guys will see more of this on Tuesday. What time is it? It's 1. I have work at 2. So I gotta finish getting ready, and then it's a half-hour commute to work. So anyway, that's the plan. We'll play more of this on Tuesday. And then for the rest of the week, what I want to do is work on the Papyrus no-hit. Because I think I can do it. I'm not that worried about it. I'm a lot more confident with that than I am with Green Knight, honestly. Alright, chat. I gotta go. I'm out. Thank you for watching. See ya.